Hello, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Alan Wake. I'm your host, Shayde Reynard, and in our last episode, we were trying to escape the police as they came after us, so that's what we're doing now. Not sure if that shot was at me or not, but you gotta move it, move it. That sounds like the darkness coming. Isn't good, because I don't have any weapons or a flashlight or anything. Jesus. Oh yeah, whatever it is, it's on me now. Keep moving. Oh,
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Jesus. This darkness is killing off other people now, too. Whatever this is, we gotta get to the bottom of it, guys. Oh, and they have a helicopter. I feel like I'm like John Rambo or something. These guys are just after me. I think that's a Blackhawk.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Oh my god.
There's
Ow.
nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, the crows are going after him now. We just gotta keep moving. Holy crap. Dude. Shit. I'm gonna check up here and see if there's like any guns or anything. Can I use this? I can use this. Gas station. Damn. They took down the helicopter.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Huh. Alrighty then. Let's keep it moving then. Yeah, we know that Rose drugged us, and that she's been influenced by the. Where I gotta go?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
There's whatever this is. I think I have to go to the radio station. There's not any guns or anything in there.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy, Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Well,
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
okay, so now when you play,
There was no power to the searchlight.
Could have picked that up, please. Thank you. And a good cup of coffee. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. Alright, can I get in here? Yes, I can. And the generator is on. That is not some good looking wires there. Should not be sparking like that. Okay then. Served its purpose, I guess. Interesting that I can boost lights. I don't know. All I know is that we have to get to the radio tower. Okay. I thought there was going to be something coming out of me. Oh no. Something here, isn't there? I have a flashlight now, so I mean there's that.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Ah,
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report.
I mean it's something. It's not ideal. I prefer like to have a gun or something, but I mean it's something for now. That worked. I only have a few of those. I don't want to use all of them up. So we just gotta keep moving as quickly as possible. Oh my god. Gotta use what I have to use. I like it though. Need to get up over there to that light, and we should be good for now. Okay, well that's a checkpoint, so got some more flashbangs here. That's useful. Now I have 8 of those. Anything else over here? No.
And here's another call. You're
Batteries.
on BFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Yeah, necessarily trying to kill me.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Buddy, why would you not call the police first if you're hearing gunshots? That's just one of those irrational things to me. Like, you would think you would call the cops first. Oh, crap. That's a lot of dudes. Ow. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to die right there. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I think that was all of them. A few more flashbangs than I really wanted to. I think I only used 2 there, but still. They're after me again already. Go. Flashbangs aren't exactly my weapon of choice, but hey, you know, whatever. I'd honestly just prefer the flashlight and the shotgun. Alright, well, we got a couple more flashbangs, but we need to keep moving. We don't want to get caught out here. Like I said. Come on, stop being winded, Alan. Making this a lot harder than it needs to be. If he ran a little better, then this would be a lot easier. Alright, well, we got to a checkpoint. That's good.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
What do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
You'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Okay, well, not sure what they were talking about. But, nothing in here that's gonna help me.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked
Oh,
in, folks.
bro.
I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
It's odd how the doors just open like that.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Yep.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, dude, seriously. It's psycho.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Flares. Those are useful. But, interesting. I mean, if I wouldn't have been on air and he wouldn't have said anything, then, probably would have been able to talk with him. Come on, start up. Shotgun ammo, revolver ammo, and a revolver. I don't see a shotgun around. So I missed it? I might have missed it. If you guys aren't familiar with H.P. Lovecraft either, he's an amazing author. A lot of stuff that Stephen King wrote was actually inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, from what I remember. Don't like quote me on that or anything. But H.P. Lovecraft is an amazing writer. I'm especially a big fan of like his Cthulhu mythos. There's like 3 of them there. We're just gonna use grenade. That's a lot easier to deal with. There's less of them, like there was 1 or 2.
Reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Well, I'm not complaining. Darkness controls the taking. Okay, yeah, we know that. There's a work light over here. Let's just turn this on real quick. I said turn this on real quick. Thank you. Oh, does it only stay on for like a limited time? I think so. I think they only stay on for like a small limited time. I don't like that. Don't like that noise. Nope. Whole lots of nope. Fuck it. Go off, please. He wouldn't reload. I kept hitting the reload button. He wouldn't reload the gun. I don't know what's going on there. That was dumb. Let's try that again. Come on. Let's move it, move it, move it. Turn on the light, turn on the light. Reload, please. There we go, that went a lot better. Wish those lights just stayed on. But I guess that would just make it too easy for me, wouldn't it? In the light, you can hurt them, yeah. Obviously. I think we've learned that by now. Oh, come on, seriously? Doing shit here. Y'all just not, that'd be great. More ammo. Batteries. Let's switch back to the shotgun, shall we? Not sure if I missed anything. There's another cabin over here. Let's turn this on. You see something up there, but I want to go over here real quick. Yeah, like when I walk away from this cabin, it starts getting crazy. Alright, let's run up here now and grab whatever this is up here. I saw a page or something. Manuscript page. Okay. Let's stop and check that out, shall we?
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Seriously, like, you're a cop, you don't fucking do that.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Okay, then. So we might have to face a bulldozer? That doesn't sound friendly. Right, that's just starting now. Let's start our sprint. And it's just going to be instantly win. Great. Awesome. Thanks for that, friend. could walk just a little bit faster, that'd be great. Yeah, grab that. Keep moving, please. I don't want them to pop out. Train? Getting a lot of stuff here. Oh, then we got more shotgun ammo.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, well, let's just head up this ladder then. See where that takes us. This guy's going through a lot of unnecessary hell. For a bunch of reasons I don't yet understand. That bridge would shake like hell. Oh, yep.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ow! What is hitting me? I don't even know. Oh my god, dude. This shit is ridiculous. It's just a bit much. Alright.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I love how inspired this is by Stephen King. It's awesome. It does remind me a lot of like a Stephen King novel. I wonder if he's ever talked about this game in anything. If you guys like have like a link to like anything like where he's maybe like written an article or anything like that talking about this particular game, let me know. Put it in the comments. Because like I would love to see that. I would honestly love to see that. Because I am a huge fan of his, and I would like to know how like his reaction to this game was if he got to see it or anything like that. Can't pick up any more revolver ammo. Let's open up this door, gate, whatever. Oh, fantastic. No, I sure as shit didn't. I'll reload. Thank you. Those I can deal with. It's not too hard to deal with. Should we just go inside? Ow. He hit me like once there, but that's okay. I think I regen health like per bar over time. Not 100% sure though. I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to it. Okay, yeah, you do. Yeah, in the light I can hurt them. I got that already. Yay, light. Flares, which is good. The flares are kind of like the flashbangs, but the flashbangs are, I can actually just toss them out rather than... Ooh, TV. Another episode of Night Whatevers.
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Night Springs, that's what it was, yeah.
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Interesting.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Okay then.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand young, and all shall be glory.
That's not Lovecraftian.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Well, okay then. Yeah, that reminds me heavily of like H.P. Lovecraft stuff there, especially with the name, the whatever. Yeah, very Lovecraftian. Check out some of these manuscripts. I know we've picked up a few more.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
It's an asshole.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a rogue cop or somebody impersonating a police officer.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Yep, happened.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Is that talking about the agent and let the darkness attack him?
Surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Foreshadowing is something to come. You know, the darkness is coming. We just gotta keep moving. Oh. Oh. fucked up. Ow. All right. You just fought a bulldozer. How about that, lords and ladies? How many games have you fought a bulldozer in? I don't think I've ever fought a bulldozer in a game. Not just like a bulldozer itself, maybe somebody driving a bulldozer, but like just a bulldozer itself. Maybe there's something over this too. Over ammo. Pick up the batteries. I pick up the batteries. Nope. Full of batteries, full of revolver ammo. On the shotgun, like more flares and stuff. I wish I had more flashbangs. All out of those. I'm kind of glad that I got this heavy duty flashlight too. That's really cool. I really like the setting of this game though. Like it feels like a horror movie. Maybe I can go in here? No. Got a car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Wherever that's at.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Hopefully I get to keep all my weapons.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay then. Thank you, lords and ladies, for watching. We'll see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.